Welcome Unicums and soon to be Unicums. I'm OK Vader and today I have a Pershing replay for you guys. Now this game was absolutely insane. I don't even know how I ended up pulling this off, but I guess you guys are just gonna have to stick to this video and watch until the end to find out how we end up bringing this battle back from a 2v6. Now right here, I'm moving up to the middle area here. I'm not poking too far up because I see that they have an ISU as well as a waffle, and one thing you have to know in the Pershing is that the turret armor is definitely not that great against any high tier tank destroyers. Now, what I like to do when I get into this position is I like to just stay on this ridge as long as I can. Now one thing I will do, if I notice that not too many people are going towards the right side, is I will actually push down on the right side because I will know that the enemy is most likely pushing towards the left side and they're going to get behind me any moment. However, right here, I see they're all down the right side, so I know it's safe for me to hold the hill here. I know that there's really no threat of anybody coming behind me. Now, so far things look great. We've just taken out one of their tanks. My team is rushing in. However, things are going to go bad really quickly here. Right now, I'm just prioritizing the biggest threat on the enemy team right now, which is the waffle. And also because I can use high explosive on this guy and get that extra bit of damage in. This shot, I'm not really sure how it missed because fully aimed in. My reticle wasn't even off that guy. But that doesn't matter. We're going to be able to get another high explosive shot into him. And I believe we end up taking him out here. Yeah, he ends up pulling back. That's the last shot we're going to be able to get into him. I see the enemy team rushing into me. It's a 3v6 right now. And pretty soon it's going to turn into a 2v6. There we go. My teammate just got taken out. And now I'm running for my life here. Notice how every time I go to take a shot while I'm running, I'm always looking in front of me before I take the shot, just so that I know where my tank is going so I don't crash into a rock. This RU thinks it's a brilliant decision to try and jump off a cliff to get me, but he's going to take some damage and I'm going to finish him off with HE. Now we just brought that 2v6 to a 2v3, and now it just turned into a 1v3. I'm going to take out this IS-6. Now, in my head, these guys are going to rush me, so I want to get into a dip where I can easily retreat from, as well as get a last shot off. So I'm going to go into this position. Now, this game is all about situational awareness. I've actually never used this position before in my life, so this is the first time I'm using this position. But from this position, I can basically spot anybody rushing me from above, which is the last possible area that I saw them coming from. Now, if they rush from the bottom of the hill, I can just easily go up the hill. So this spot actually is working out pretty well for me. I'm just waiting for them to come and move up. Definitely a really nerve-wracking situation here. If I bounce this shot, that guy could have taken me out there, but we're going to pen him, securing the kill. And now I've taken it down from a 2v6 to a 2v3 to a 1v3, and now it's a 1v1. There's still 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, so we still do have quite a bit of time to take out this guy. The reason why I'm relocating here is because my last known position was up on that hill, and I kind of want to bait that Indian Panzer to come rushing down the hill. And from this position, what I want to do is I want to be able to get side shots into him rushing me. However, as you guys are going to see later on in this game, this guy is not one of the brightest players I've ever seen. So we're going to spend most of the game here just running around the entire map, looking at the most logical possibilities that this Indian Panzer could be, but in the end, he's not even going to be anywhere close to where we're looking at. In my head, I'm thinking that he could be running down that hill, and from this position, I'm going to have the high ground on him, and I could be able to shoot down at him. But as I'm going around here, I'm very confused because I have absolutely no idea where he is. Now, the reason why I'm exposing myself here is because I still have a feeling that he's down in this little ditch here looking for me. But the enemy team says that he's in the middle, and I've been seeing that the enemy team is really mad at this guy. So I know that it's a good possibility that the enemy isn't lying to me. So I'm going to take my chances and go towards the middle. And sure enough, the Indian Panzer is right here. He's going to try and rush me. Now, my hands get a little sticky here, so I'm going to not hit that shot off the bat, but we're going to end up getting the shot off anyways. Now, unluckily there, I bounced my shot. I was going for the tracking shot, but the Indian Panzer decides to rush me, ram me, take him down to a one shot. I'm going to take him out. We're going to get the win, securing a 1v3, gain the Kolobanovs, the Mastery, the High Caliber, and the Top Gun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It really just shows that you're supporting what I'm doing. And if you really want to support what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.